Tell you guys something. I met my wife. When I met her, pretty ain't the word for it. Pretty is substandard. She was fine. She was so pretty, I was scared to talk to her. Somehow I had some found out, hey, I got with her and I told her this. I had my own place. She had her own place. And we was in church. She was a godly woman. And I told her this, I don't have a lot. At that time, I didn't even have a car. I had a studio apartment. And we talked, and I told her, listen, I don't have a lot, but I have potential. I told her my skills. I told her what I was going to do, what I plan to do. I was going to put it in action. And she took me on. She said to herself, she didn't have anything much. We both broke. But I soon obtained a job. And I had other skills I was doing. I started my own business. Doing pretty good. What I told her came true. And the only reason it went south because of my drinking habit that I picked up. I had to find out what was drinking all about. I just had to find out. And boy, did I find out. It cost me a lot. A lot. My wife kept praying. I kept playing. She would always tell me to give it to God. And I didn't. I didn't. I remember I drank so much liquor, they found me somewhere and thought I was dead. So I worked during the day and drank at night. And boy, did I drink at night. But I went to work in the morning. My wife sat on her knees. She kept praying. She even said, I'm so tired. I'm so fed up with praying and no results. I remember her saying that. She said, I'm tired of praying with no results. I said to myself, maybe you ought to just stop praying then. Let me do what I gotta do. Let me do me. Let me do me. Me was dying. My daughter called me and said, Dad, you're gonna die. So I'm preparing myself for your funeral now. And that didn't bother me too much. I kept drinking. That's what happened. People drink. They don't care nothing about that. They want that drink. Got to have that drink. Got to have it. Her prayers paid off. Her prayers, she was persistent. She was persistent praying, and I was persistent drinking. I played the organ for a church. When everybody get through shouting and hooping and hollering, get my check, right to the bar I went on Sundays. Found me a bar that was able to serve liquor on Sundays in Akron. And one day, all her prayers came true. Out of clear blue sky, I lost everything. And I mean, but everything. Now, our house, our furniture, our money, lost it all. And she had to go live with my daughter. I went to California for rehab. From that day on, the battle was on. And I drank so much liquor, I looked horrible. No one told me what I was drinking. I looked horrible when I went to the Salvation Army for treatment. I prayed to God every morning. I mean, I prayed hard. And I wanted to leave and go back to Akron and resume drinking. And God made sure that I did not get the money to go. I paid the organ. I got up money. I couldn't get enough to get a ticket to go and fly back to Akron. But I tried. It didn't work. My wife's prayers was way too strong for my sins. And I stopped drinking. And to this day, I'm still sober. And now that I stopped, I'm going to stay sober. Upon my when I would stop drinking, I would go to the stores, the liquor areas. I would go to liquor areas and I'd rush by them. Or go by a bar and I'd rush by the bar. It took me a while to get strong enough. I stopped, but I had to keep fighting that battle. So when God pulls that drinking out you, it don't happen overnight like you say on TV. No. When God releases you from that drinking, when he heals you, the thirst for drinking is still there. Whatever sin you're doing, when God delivers you from that sin, you think Satan gonna give you a free ride? You get no free ride. It's time to fight now. It is time to do battle against Satan for that bad habit, whatever it is. Crack cocaine, drinking, looking for women out in the street, all that goes away, but it don't go away. It goes away because God forgives you for it, and God helps you to stop, and God makes it. You need God every day to stop these sins. Or you won't stop. And Satan gonna put drinking right in front of your face on purpose. One of his buddies out there. Oh, you stop drinking? All right, man. And you know what I'm saying? You want a sip of this? Whatever drug you got on, whatever drug it is, sex drug, dope drug, stealing drug, lying drug, all these drugs, Satan gonna put before you on purpose to get you to backslide against God again. Because Satan needs your praises. Now you know that Satan needs your praises. Satan is mad because he wants everybody praises. And when you drink and lie and cheat and steal and go against God, you're praising Satan. So when you die, now you got to go with the guy that you serve. And with that note, see you later on.